go. Hello everybody, YouTube again. This is Mr. Lane. It's been a long time since I've done a video, but I'm going to do my SummerSlam predictions. This match right here, Rusev and Lana against Andrade, Cien, Almas, and Zelina, Vega. I'm going to go with this team right here. Almas and Zelina, Vega. Rusev Day has been on a spiral, and I expect that to continue. SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. The Bludgeon Brothers against the New Day. This is going to be a tough one, but I'm going to go with Bludgeon Brothers on this one. They've been a very solid tag team. The New Day, I've heard rumors about the New Day potentially breaking up. Maybe I'll be shocked at if they break up maybe in 2019. If they don't break up by then. Alright, Constable Corbin, Baron Corbin against Finn Balor. I'm going to go with Finn Balor on this one. You know, Constable Corbin's been a great heel, but Finn Balor, I think, deserves more momentum. Hopefully, sooner rather than later, he can get the Universal Championship, a title that he never lost, really, because of injury. So, I'm going with Finn Balor on that one. Cruiserweight Championship, Cedric Alexander against Drew Gulak. I have not watched that much of 205 Live at all, unfortunately. But if they're going to do 205 Live, they need to do it before the SmackDown show. Do it on the WWE Network at like 7 o'clock. Do it at 7 o'clock before the actual SmackDown show. You're going to get, to me, it'll be better that way. You'll be warming wrestling fans' appetites that way if you put the 205 Live before SmackDown, not after SmackDown. That's just my personal opinion, but I'm going to go with Cedric Alexander on that match. Shinsuke Nakamura US title match against Jeff Hardy. I'm going to go with Shinsuke Nakamura, Jeff Hardy. We don't know what's going to go on with him, but I think this could be a great match, but I think it's going to be Nakamura. Kinshasa will beat Jeff Hardy. A match that I've been looking forward to, actually, right here. Two rivals that have really been going at it for like on and off for like the last 7 to 8 years. I'm just gonna use their real names anyway. Mike the Mizan against Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan. If I have to predict this, unfortunately and I love Daniel Bryan very much, great wrestler, one of the best wrestlers of all time. But I think Hollywood Miz will come through. And another bold prediction for the Miz. He probably will win the WWE Championship between maybe now and WrestleMania. Do not be surprised if he has a title run then. Women's SmackDown Championship match. 2 of the 4 horsewomen. Becky Lynch, one of the four horsewomen. Charlotte, one of the 4 horsewomen. Against the current champion Carmella, who's done an amazing job as SmackDown Women's Champion. Beat Charlotte right there with the ladies' Money in the Bank. Still the SmackDown Women's Champion. I expect her to retain the Women's Championship. Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins against Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler has really rejuvenated his career as a solid heel, teaming up with now Drew McIntyre. So as far as I'm concerned, as Zach is concerned, this is a tough match. This could be a match of the night candidate. I'm going to go... This might sound crazy, but I'm going to go... Unless Dean Ambrose comes back, unless we see a run-in in this match, I'm going Ziggler. That's my safe pick. Ziggler, I think, will retain. Braun Strowman against KO. Braun Strowman, as everybody knows, is one of the most over wrestlers in the WWE, and as far as I'm concerned, this could be a tricky match, but right now I'm going to go with Monster in the Bank, Braun Strowman. I think he would kick KO's butt, but if KO can psychologically beat Braun Strowman and get him mad, that's probably the only way he could win, is if he does dirty tactics. But Braun Strowman is one of the more over wrestlers right now on the Raw brand, probably the most valuable wrestler on Raw that's not named Roman Reigns. Women's Championship match. This is a matchup I think of very importance if you're a fan of ladies wrestling. Ronda Rousey getting her first really title shot against Alexa Bliss. Yes, Ronda Rousey wrestled against Nia Jax, but this is the matchup I think a lot of wrestling fans have been waiting for. Ronda Rousey against Alexa Bliss. I will go with Ronda Rousey. I will not be surprised if she wins the Women's Championship, but I will not be surprised if the only way I could see Alexa Bliss retaining is if there's a run-in, if someone knocks Ronda Rousey out by accident. That is probably my only theory on that. I will go with Ronda Rousey, new Women's Champion on Raw. Samoa Joe against WWE Champion AJ Styles. A lot of TNA fans remember this rivalry. I didn't watch a lot of TNA back then, unfortunately. I just didn't like the brand that much. It wasn't on, and beyond being on TV once a week, that was really the only time you could watch the Impact/TNA wrestling. That being said, this will be a great match. I will not be surprised if Joe wins the title, but my pick personally is going to be AJ Styles. Universal Championship. Brock Lesnar against Roman Reigns. Right now, this might sound a little silly. I'm probably going to get some heat for this. But if I have to pick, and this is probably a silly pick on my part, I will not be surprised if Brock Lesnar retains his championship. And if he does, if he retains, I expect maybe Braun Strowman to cash in Money in the Bank, possibly, because that's usually the best time to cash in your Money in the Bank is if there's an opponent vulnerable. And if you want to have a memorable SummerSlam moment, I think either KO or Braun Strowman should cash in their Money in the Bank, cash it in on a vulnerable opponent, and maybe they might win the Universal title. But I will not be surprised, as far as this matchup is concerned, I will not be surprised if Brock Lesnar retains his championship. I'm going with Brock Lesnar. A lot of people are going to probably say Roman Reigns, but I'm going with Brock Lesnar. So that's it for my predictions. Let's review. I'm going to go with the Latino tag team right here over Rusev Day, Bludgeon Brothers, Finn Balor, Cedric Alexander, Shinsuke Nakamura, The Miz, Carmella, Dolph Ziggler, Braun Strowman, Ronda Rousey, AJ Styles, and Brock Lesnar. If you agree or disagree with these SummerSlam predictions, let me know in the comments, please. Thank you and enjoy SummerSlam. Have a good day.